Morning! Woke up at Gentian Pond Shelter this morning and it was absolutely gorgeous last night. I mean, it was raining, so we all crammed in. Hambone went on. I stayed with Diesel and Pony Express, two girls going north and a really lovely guy, section hiking Tom, a bit older, who was going south, so we'll see him in town. We were looking for mooses, couldn't see any moose. Sort of bags under my eyes from not good sleep. Oh look, this is beautiful. I can't see if I'm angling the camera in the right direction. Maybe there'll be a beaver near. There's a beaver dam. Maybe there'll be a moose. Just hear those frogs go crackers. Isn't it beautiful? The pines with the mist on the top. What are they saying? Burr, 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 burr. Make me some toast. Burr, burr, burr. Give me a cup of tea. Blonde Cornish person coming. Danger. If I see a moose, I'll let you know, okay? As soon as I see one. Oh boy, that's the trail. This is the trail. Trail. River trail. This is so cold, so clear. It's coming from in there, straight up the mountain. And we are nearly at 5,000 feet, so I'm just going to drink it straight out of my bottle without filtering. Breathing Gorham. Oh, it's so bouncy! That's Mount Washington. Only 40 days a year like this, where you can see it and it's clear. I'm tired. I'm having a great day, but that is beautiful. Hey guys, this is on my way up over there, which is like, it's behind here is Mount Washington. Ha! We've come from behind here, behind me. It's like 8,000 feet of climb today. My legs are like, but it's good. 1.6 miles away and 1.2 thousand feet, sorry, 1,200 feet of climb to go to get to the top of Mount Washington. The cafe's just closed. Good times! Look at the train line coming up the mountain. That makes me so excited. And I've trained so much. It's a steam train. Look at him puffing on the top of Mount Washington. Ooh, I can't wait.
Way too nice to ever capture the beauty of. But we try. At least we're trying.
Morning. This is a janky ass looking bridge. I think that's probably Hambone's written in there. It's fresh from this morning. Looking back up there to Mount Washington where I was last night. There. We hiked another 5 miles in the dark and slept. But this is some good, righteous bog action. I mean, this is deep. Let's see. Oh my god, that is so fucking deep. It just keeps going. So I'm about 300 and something miles in. Made really good time. joined forces with a couple of people, a couple of guys, younger guys, who've already done the Continental Divide Trail last year, which is really rugged, and the AT 2 other times. So they're teaching me so much, way more than I already knew. So you can see behind me Mount Washington, which is like 6,100 and something feet. So yesterday I climbed about 8,000 feet of elevation, maybe a bit more, across all of those behind Washington. Can't do this very well, back to front, to the Presidential Range, which comes after the Wildcats. And I'm in New Hampshire now. Maine was really tough. So SOBO route along the Appalachian Trail is the hardest way to do it, because you do all the insane elevation. Did one day of 12,000 feet of up and down, and then cross the Mahoosic Arm and the Mahoosic Notch, which are the two toughest things on the whole trail. It's just like an ice age boulder field for a mile you have to climb across horizontally, and it's got ice underneath it and big holes that go down to like underground caves, so you just have to not fall. But I mean, I've been hiking now for nearly 30 days, no, 27 days, and I've only had maybe 2 days off where I've slept and recovered. You do drop into places just to pick up food and then you leave again. So this is the longest I've ever hiked and camped out every night. I've done cowboy camping under the stars. Last night I camped in the forest up there with my friend Hambone, who we just slept in our sleeping bags on a tarp and hoped that the bears didn't come and eat us in our sleep. Just saw a snake on the path with a big frog sticking out of his mouth, jumping all over the path, and then it disappeared into the woods. So much to see. We've seen moose. Yesterday saw mink jumping all around the rocks, giving me a really good show. It was really cool. Okay, sending loads of love from near Mount Washington, I guess, and about 6 miles from a road where someone's going to bring us a cold Pepsi, and I'm very excited. Bye everyone! Damn, that is some view. Heading down to the road there. Hopefully going to be met by Hambone's dad, who's going to take us for a resupply. Yes. Going off trail to the Thoreau Falls Trail. I'm going to meet back up with Franconia Ridge. It's going to be terrible weather up the top there. We're going on an adventure, yes, Hambone?
Into the depths of the Pemi Wilderness. This shit right here, full of mountain lions. The only place on the East Coast with grizzly bears.
Don't!
Right here.
No!
There's several living in here. They love killing hikers. It's crazy.
No way! The old railroad bridge for the logging camps that are all 75, 80 years old and no longer used, so we are way off trail. I'm on Franconia Ridge and I am fucked. I think I've still got that, I think it is a broken rib, or a cracked rib, top right under my right breast and up in my shoulder. Running out of water. There's where Hambone is. And over again, because I'm trying to be ginger because of my rib, which then jarred my rib and I nearly vomited because it hurt so much. But bad day on trail, still better than a good day in the office. Just doing a lot of climbing since I started the Appalachian Trail, and now I'm just looking above and just always thinking about Ben and Jimmy telling me to engage my glutes. Moments like this, you can't even see the angle, like it is vertical, although I can't do it justice, up these slippery rocks for 1.5 miles. I'm about to engage my glutes here in New Hampshire on one of our final large, huge, humongous mountains.
And we took the break. Maybe we're just trying too hard.
And baby, it's close when it is too far. Cause I'm in too deep inside. Keep up above in my head. Instead of going under.